Okay, everybody, how's it going? This is Our House 21, and here we have a quick update, and this is Scratch. So if you look at him, Scratch is a little different now. Let's just say he's gotten a little bit beefier. And how beefy do I mean? Well, you guys remember in a recent video I showed how to identify these counterfeit capsule creation motors. But since I have the thing and I know that it functions and it works, I just decided to go ahead and stick them in Scratch. So as you know, Scratch is my dedicated basher vehicle. He's been reinforced, he's tough, he's durable, and I'm just going to run with this guy and I want to see what happens with it. You know, I mean realistically, Scratch is a basher. That's its job. So it's not doing speed runs, it's not doing a lot of craziness, but it is, you know, just basically getting out there, and it does get some punishment, but it's in an overall power capabilities of the system, it's not what I need to do really isn't going to really stress this thing out too much. And to kind of demonstrate that, I've got my power meter set up, so I'm just going to do a little pull and just kind of show that under normal typical operations, you know, you're really using let me just say this a different way. I see a lot of people are shoving the large 8-scale motors inside of a slash for like bashing configuration. The thing is, for just general bashing, you're using very little of the overall capability engine. So let me just spin this up and just show you. Like, so right here, one of the advantages of these big can motors is that the big cans have big magnets. Well, the rotor is larger, which has bigger permanent magnets in it, and they have big coils. Those all make larger magnetic fields, which create more torque. So power, like I keep saying, is RPMs times torque. So by making a lot of torque flow down and having a lot of magnetic help to make that torque, instead of requiring current to do it, you actually end up drawing less power from the battery. So let me just go ahead and do this. So if you notice here, I pulled a maximum of 32 amps there. In the past, with the smaller 1400 series motors that I typically use, I might pull 80 to 100 amps doing a spin up like this. I'm only pulling 30. Okay, that means, you know, still 30 times 10 volts without the middle, that's 300 watts. That's a lot of power to the ground. That's about you know, nearly half a horsepower, between a half and a third of a horsepower. You know, but it's putting a lot of power to the ground, but it doesn't have to make, or it doesn't have to push as much current to do it. So really, I mean, these are made to move much larger vehicles. So given the fact that it has a lot of reserve capacity, this is going to be a really gentle application for this big freaking motor. So I'm going to have a buttload of torque. I'm going to be able to have a blast with this thing. And I should be babying it so that I should get some decent life out of it. So I'll keep you guys posted on how this counterfeit motor does, and keep tuned in for more updates. But like I said, there's going to be a lot of content coming, so I hope you guys stay tuned and keep watching. Okay guys, so it's a quick addendum. So here we are outside just running around, and see, I was thrashing this thing all over the place. Just, you know, trying to log some data and just see how it performs and all that. And you know, and this is with my Venom battery, that doesn't really make a whole lot of difference here, because I'm just sitting here beating the thing and I'm only pulling like 67 amps. So like I said previously, I was pulling over 100 amps, you know, just kind of like going full throttle pulls with this class car tooling around in the street. So this new motor, well, even though it's not a legitimate capsule, it's got plenty of torque to do what I need to do. And it's fast, it's thrashing really well. So like I said, I'm going to keep running it, and I'm going to see how it does. So I'll keep you posted, and we'll see how long this thing lasts before it blows up. Okay, so after taking it outside and thrashing it around, I'm checking the motor temperature, and the motor temperature is at 106 degrees. So I was basically just bashing the heck out of this thing. Check again, 106, and it's cooling down. The ESC, I just checked a second ago, it was at like 120. Okay, now I'm showing, okay, 108. So basically, let's try it one more time, see if I get better in here. Yeah, okay, I'm getting 110 now. So all in all, I mean, it's doing well. I was able to get the current draw up to 76 amps. But again, this is max throttle pulse, and it's not pulling a whole lot of current. Now again, this is a Sidewinder ESC, so it's a 70 amp limit, but I mean it was a 70 amp ESC, but I was because I was pulling burst of over 100 with Sidewinders in the past. Now I'm only bursting to 76, so it's looking like this motor in this application, it's actually pretty solid. Now the one downside with it is that it is a little heavy, but it's actually not too bad. It's pretty well balanced driving it around. See, I've got it over here at the center point. So the center of gravity is in a good position. It's nice and balanced. It is left right weight balance is still pretty good too. It is substantially heavier than normal because this motor is substantially heavier. But all in all, it's got a pretty good level of performance. So, like I said, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to keep thrashing it. Now, it does drive a lot differently. The car feels heavier. And what I mean by that is that it doesn't accelerate quite as quickly off the line as Nathan. Nathan's counting the video timer. Okay. So I will say that it doesn't accelerate. Thank you, Nathan.
Welcome.
Okay, so it doesn't accelerate. It feels like it's a heavier car, so it does accelerate pretty strongly, but it feels heavier, but it's also very torquey, stronger. It's also quieter, so I'm thinking that that's just the lower RPMs on the motor. So I'll keep you posted and let you know more impressions as it goes along. So we'll see where it goes. All right. So as always, remember the mantra: fly, fix, fly, break it, fix it, and do it all over again. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and always, as always, remember to get out there and try something new. Break it, fix it, and do it all over again. Our House 21 signing off. Peace.